What's up, people? Strategist 418 back at you with another stream. Not even a video, a stream. And right now, we're gonna play some Shin Megami Tensei Soulhackers 2. Now I know I look a little different. I got my do-rag on. Basically, I've been trying to get my waves on. I for a long time. I've been trying to get my waves, so you guys might not have seen me with my do-rag, but I got my do-rag on today, and we're going to play some Soulhackers 2. So Soulhackers 2 just dropped not too long ago on the PC. It's a new release. It's on the PS5, it's on the Xbox One, it's on Series X, all these different consoles, and of course the PC, which where I'm playing it. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, before I get into the stream, I want to say that when it comes to the strategic video cast, I'm not quitting on the video cast. It's just that right now there's not a lot of news that I find interesting enough to do a video cast. So I'm probably not gonna do a video cast right now, well, right at this moment, until I find something interesting. Now, the title of my stream is Soulhackers 2. Is it mediocre? Now, the reason why I ask, is it mediocre, is because the game has been kind of getting lower scores than your average Atlas game. If you ever notice, your average Atlas game usually gets anywhere from 80 to 90 on Metacritic. And this game is only like in the mid 70s, which is good. It's actually really good. I don't go by Metacritic and I don't go by scores whatsoever. However, you do kind of sometimes have to take into account of what if a lot of people are saying the same thing, then more likely probably might be true. So I've heard that this game has repetitive dungeon design and whatnot. I don't know. It seems to be a good game, but let's dive into it and see what it's about. Now, if you guys notice, I also got Dying Light 2 here. We could play that on another stream. I picked this up on sale. Now, I will say this. I've been playing Dying Light 1 for not that much time. I got almost 25 hours in it on Steam. I've been playing it for quite some time, and one thing I can say is that Dying Light 2 is nowhere near as good as Dying Light 1. In my opinion, Dying Light 1 is much better than Dying Light 2. The combat feels better. Graphically, Dying Light 2 feels a little bit more it looks a lot better. It looks better in some ways, but I don't know. To me, I feel like they look kind of on par. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bugging, but Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2 don't look that different to me. I just don't think Dying Light 2's gameplay is at least the melee combat is anywhere near as good as Dying Light 1 for what I've been playing for the past almost 2 hours. So I just wanted to talk about that. I will be covering Dying Light 2 on a stream. I'm going to start... This channel is going to probably be more of a streaming channel. I'm going to start doing more reviews. I wanted to do a Gears of War review. That's why I was actually streaming Gears last night. I wanted to do Gears of War 1, the first game. I wanted to do a review of that. And really, I would say more of a retrospective on my experience coming up as a Gears of War player over the span of when did Gears of War come out? 16 years ago? So back when I first started playing Gears of War, I was 10 years old. I had no business playing Gears, but I want to do a retrospective on that, talk about that game. But anyway, let's dive into Soulhackers 2 and let's see what it's about. Let me get my handy dandy Xbox Series X controller. I'm picking the blue one today to play on. Match my do-rag, so... I don't know if y'all want to see this intro, but I'll run it. Now, when I started this game earlier, and I totally fell asleep. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I fell asleep, and the reason why I fell asleep was because I was tired as hell. It's not because of the game. I didn't really sleep. I worked until like late last night, and I had to wake up at like 6 something. Or 5 actually. So I worked late last night. Came home at like 11. And I had to work mad. I had to work. Whatever. This music is pretty fire though. Yeah, but I had to work late. So I had to wake up at like 5:30. Your boy was tired, so I was like this in the chair. I was playing Soulhackers too. Oh man, that shit was funny. But I'm not starting from the start though. I played a little bit already just to kind of get acquainted. So we're not gonna start from the very beginning in this game. That. That's weird how this intro is not in English. Pretty cool intro. Yeah, man. Kind of long, but it's a good intro. All right. Let me look at how the stream looks. All right, looks good. You know what I need to do? I need to get a higher quality camera. That's what I need to do, and I gotta get a green screen in the back. If I want to be a streamer, I gotta do some pretty cool intro, big shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's alright. Okay. So let me go over here. Why's my controller not working? Oh, here we go. Okay. So as far as the graphics goes, this game doesn't have a lot of options. I mean, look at how much VRAM this game takes up. This game only takes up not even a gigabyte of VRAM. God damn. So I have 8 gigs of VRAM, and the game only takes up almost 500 megabytes. Not even gigs. Well, not gigs. Obviously not gigs, but not even a gig. It's 500 megabytes. God damn. I take off anti-aliasing because depth of field because it looks gross. I think I'll keep blue on. Alright. And before I get into the game, one thing I love about this game, it doesn't have a 60 frames per second cap. You can go from 30, 60, 75 to 120. I mean, they have it all. So if you know what I'm saying, can't run this game at 60 for whatever reason, you have 30 frames per second. Of course, you got the ideal 60, 75 for 75 hertz users, 120 for 120 hertz monitor users, and of course, the golden standard at 144 hertz, baby. Yes, sir. Which is what I play on. So let's just move on from that. There we go. This is my original game. Like I said, I fell asleep because I was extremely tired. So, but now I can actually, my senses are here and I can actually play the game. Let's do it. Alright. I'm so happy this game has 144 hertz, man. God damn.
What the? Arrow? I thought Kaburagi killed you. Did we get bad intel?
Damn it.
Who's this? Friend of yours?
He's a devil summoner from the Phantom Society. They're after Milady.
Oh, so a bad guy.
Damn traitor. I'll have to put you down myself.
Hey, you ever fought a summoner before?
Nope.
Then you'd better stay back.
Don't worry, I catch on fast. Just watch my back, okay, tough guy?
Is that?
Demon summoning program.
And for those of you who are saying, hey, why are you talking about 144 hertz? Does it matter? Yes, it does matter. It matters a lot. At this point now, if a game doesn't have 144 hertz, I'm just kind of turned off.
No more screw-ups. This time you're gonna stay dead.
I'm just turned off from the game at this point. If they don't have 144 hertz, Elden Ring kind of killed that for me, because how can you have an action RPG without 144 hertz as an option?
Come on, Arrow.
Ridiculous.
What? Damn it!
Hey, what's the problem?
I can't summon my demons. What's going on?
Can't squirm out of this one, pal.
Looks like Arrow's demon control privileges got transferred to my comp. I get it. Probably a side effect of the soul hack.
This chick is giving me serious Pyra and Mithra vibes.
Kind of figuring this out on the fly.
I think they literally
Right
just
after my
took
program.
the design of Pyra and just I just gave her a jacket and green hair.
What?
That's literally what it looks like.
I'll show you how it's done.
Alright. I don't like reading stuff in games. But basically it's telling us how to use
win
magic.
No matter what.
Hmm.
You gonna try it out?
No way to tell.
And we have
How was
Pixie.
that?
Pixie's our first
No way.
demon.
You use a demon's power to attack?
I don't like how you can't see the demons though. I like
You can do it too,
to see,
Give it a try.
you know. Like that's why I like Shin Megami Tensei Persona. You can see the demons and they pop up. I don't think they do that in this
Okay.
game though.
I'll just try to copy what you did.
It's whatever. Okay.
Let me see.
Might as well test
I hope this works. Freeze you where you stand! It worked!
I'm free!
It's out.
Oh yeah! Sabbath time!
What? What's a Sabbath?
It's super fun! It's super strong! It's a lot of everything!
What the hell's going on?
Just sit back and enjoy the show. Out of my way. Charge!
Oh, we can see the demons. But I guess it's some kind of special attack. When struck an enemy's weakness, we suffer blah blah blah. Stats. On the Sabbath. Okay. So it's kind of like something like the all-out assault persona. Makes sense.
That was a Sabbath? That's insane. I didn't even know my demons could do that. Ringo?
I can't help but wonder about that demon summoning just now. I think the reason you weren't able to summon anything on your own is because of the soul hack.
Huh?
Simply put, your soul was altered, and it looks like a piece of each of our souls were more or less welded together. It may be because of a difference in our ability, but no matter which way you look at it, I've got control over your demons now.
And there's nothing you can do about that?
Not at the moment, no. There's a lot about soul hacking even I don't understand. For the time being, you'll just have to settle for some ion-enhanced summoning.
That's true. And on top of that, we'll be able to use more powerful techniques like Sabbaths. The pluses do seem to outweigh the minuses here. Guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Looks like
Is it me or does this dude sound like Yuri Lowenthal?
I gotta ask, though.
Is that me?
I thought that
I don't know.
earlier.
Sounds like Yuri Lowenthal. I could
I
just
was
be
on a
bugging
mission
though.
for Yatagarasu, and I wound up going undercover within the Phantom Society. They had no idea I was a double agent. But I had to protect Milady. So just like that, my cover was blown.
This literally
Phantom
sounds like
Society.
Yuri Lowenthal. I'm pretty
That
sure he's
summoner
not
we just
Yuri
beat was one of
Lowenthal,
theirs?
but those of you who don't know Yuri Lowenthal,
And they're Yatagarasu's sworn enemy.
he's a
The Phantom
Voice
Society
actor
is a secret organization of devil summoners.
for like a whole bunch of
just like
characters.
Yatagarasu.
More than likely, you know him as Sasuke.
Where we differ, however,
He played as the
is our
Prince in Prince of
intentions.
Persia Sands
They want
Time
one thing. To
Ton of
see
different
this world
games.
destroyed.
and animes.
You mean,
Mainly games.
Exactly.
But he was
The end of the
Sasuke.
world you were talking about
So you
is
probably know
almost
him from that.
definitely linked to the Phantom Society. Things are starting to come together here in a pretty big way. Safe to say, we can count Ion's appearance as part of all that.
sounds like we better hurry then.
I like the character portraits.
Enemy up ahead.
But I would like to just kind of get into the gameplay without having to go through these tutorials, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on. Games are not that different nowadays. You gotta go through tutorials. Sheesh. Like, we know how to play a JRPG. Usually anybody buying this game, it's not their first JRPG. Guaranteed.
Let's get this thing moving. We might overlook that.
Let's do this right.
Let's go.
Take it away. Let him have it. Now, you got it.
Right away, Gringo. Like I'd overlook that.
Good move, Arrow. Let's roll.
gonna try lacking intel on this one.
Yeah. Boom. Out of my way. Charge!
Some nerve. How about this?
Time to kick it off.
On.
We're lacking intel on this one.
What's our opener?
With this
Oh, why did my demon just attack like
power,
that?
no match for me.
Huh? I wonder.
That was a joke.
Alright, so Pixie evolved. Oh, well, leveled up.
Ooh.
Like I'm playing Pokemon or some shit, but she leveled up, right? I could say that.
Awesome!
I like this camera view. I like how it's like... I don't know. I just like the way that camera's positioned. It's not because of her ass. It's just the way the camera looks. I don't know. I like that. Yeah. Interesting.
Hey, Ringo. Be a bit of a waste to use demons solely for fighting, you know?
Oh, you mean they can be used for other things?
Yeah, recon. You can send them out to scout our surroundings. And if we get into a fight, you can just call them right back.
Oh, then how about we give it a try?
Summoning.
I got it.
Yeah, I just hate tutorials because there's so much to take in at such a short period of time. I like being able to, as a gamer, when I'm playing a game, I like being able to discover everything that is essential to the game's inner workings. I think that's the coolest thing. You know? And it's just more fascinating that way. I don't really like getting a bunch of menus thrown at me. You know, I think tutorials are stupid, man, and they just stop your gameplay. It's like I played hundreds and hundreds of games at this point, man. I don't want to be stopped every 2 seconds in the beginning of the game. Come on.
Let me have it.
So, Dormath, I have to give you 1,500 yen just for you to join me. Sounds like a woman. Let's go.
Let's do this.
I'll call you Rin. Okay, if you choose to make a contract with a demon, they'll become your ally, blah, 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 whatever. Alright. Nice. Alright.
Yay! Bye-bye!
Got this.
Enemy ambush. What? We hit each other at the same time.
Let me see.
I won't stop you, but
Freeze you where you stand.
all according to plan. Let's roll.
Nice.
Yeah. Out of my way.
So I wonder why this happens. Like, why?
Rush him. Wow. Over already?
Okay. Wonder why. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention during the tutorial.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just like we planned. Okay. Booting summoning program. Fine. I'll get
That's-
this attitude.
We're lacking in...
Act thunder! Thought so.
That's an agent of Ion. With this
Take it
power,
away.
let's give it a try.
Ooh,
That should...
now, Arrow.
There it is!
Too late for regrets now.
Oh, so I guess when you get a stack, that's what causes, you know, when you get weaknesses,
Pressure!
like I guess 2 or more weaknesses in a row that causes you to be able to do
You got one.
Sabbath, which is what. Okay. See, I wasn't paying attention. That's what that shit is. Huh. Interesting.
Sure. Bye-bye.
That a lot gate? Wait, hold on, wait. See something else over there. Okay, I think maybe I came from that. I don't know. Let me go back.
Have you found Melody yet? Wait, Arrow? But how? No time for small fry. Let's push on through.
Right!
You know the drill. Don't be a hero.
Let's go.
It's all you.
That's silent as snowfall.
Not bad. All right.
That's one way to go about it.
No data.
Too slow. Out of my way. Russia! Damn it! I'll kill you. Get on with it.
We gotta win this.
I got this.
No matter what.
No way to.
Remember, they...
Big damage.
Nice, nice.
That's an agent of... With this
Ooh,
power,
that'll work.
we can part... Freeze you where you stand!
How did you? Out of my way.
Alright, so far, I mean, from what I'm playing, this is pretty cool. I mean, this is just typical Atlas Shin Megami Tensei. You know what I'm saying? Quality. It's pretty good so far. The reviews made it seem like this game was some kind of,
Make the
you know,
call,
I mean, I'm old enough not to let reviews sway my opinion, but
They're strong.
Let's roll.
Looks like it'll work.
No way.
this game definitely is pretty cool so
Over
far.
already?
I'm liking it, man. I mean, hey.
Yay! Thank you.
And that's, I would say, absolutely a plus would be the fact that the game is 144 hertz. That's a huge, huge plus. Oh, what's up, Adrian? What's good, bro? What's up, man? Nothing much. You know, I just decided to throw on a quick stream of Soulhackers 2. You know, I wanted to see how this game was. I fell asleep. I was saying earlier in the stream, I fell asleep playing the game because I was mad tired from work and stuff. So, but how you been, man? From last stream, seems like still going through it. Probably gonna go through it for a while with your, you know, the passing, your family passing and whatnot. You know, but if anything, your uncle, as it were, he would want you to be happy. You know, he wouldn't want you to just be sad all the time. That's one thing we kind of have to understand when it comes to family members and stuff.
Yay! Awesome!
But that is still tragic though, man. Definitely when you told me that on Twitter, And like just like your relationship you had with him, that definitely did, you know, make me think about even my situation. But my situation is nowhere near your situation. But
this Melody person. But just who the heck is she?
you definitely reached out for me, so I had to reach out for you.
Melody is a devil summoner from the Phantom Society.
Said the Persona clone. Yeah, it kind of is a Persona clone. I mean, you know, same company, I guess, Atlas.
Must have
So
some reason to protect her. You gonna tell me?
said don't take naps when you get off. It messes up your sleep.
I-
You actually are correct. But luckily,
I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later.
I'm off tomorrow, so I don't have work tomorrow, so I think I could take a little nap. But it does mess up your sleep patterns. All right. Right now, we're just keeping our minds off it and just focusing on other things. Yeah, man, that's the best thing you can do when it comes to tragic things in life. You know, you're older than me, so I have no business giving you advice, but when it comes to that, it's all about how well you manage it mentally.
Let's do this right.
With this power,
Ooh, you got it.
we can target their weak points, Ringo.
Knew I could
The
count
third
on
week
you.
gone, so dealing with it, and I appreciate that. But we'll be fine in about a year when the reality hits. Yeah, man, you know what I'm
I'll
saying?
get serious.
You're gonna try that's one way. But
Like they say, time heals all wounds. So you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Rush him. What next? Fine. I'll get serious. What's our opener?
okay,
Ooh, that'll work.
freeze you where you stand.
Oh yeah, but I'm still looking forward to that Saints Row review you're gonna put out, Adrian. Definitely looking forward to watching that. You know what I used to watch all the time back in the day when it came to you, Adrian, was the I used to love Play Games Not Companies. Play Games Not Companies used to be my favorite my favorite little segment, or what would you call it, piece of content you used to do. I used to love that because it used to, you know, kind of unify everybody in the community. Like, yo, why you hating on PlayStation when you can enjoy the games on Xbox? Why you hating on Xbox when you can enjoy the games on you know what I'm saying? Or PC, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was just beefing over on some fanboy shit. But she was like, yo, play the games, fuck the companies, man. And it's true, you know. Play the games. Fuck the companies. That fanboy shit is strange. I never understood that, but people do it. So he's still playing it, trying to get more of the story. Okay, right, Saint Row. Play Games Not Companies has a full channel now. Yeah, I'm subscribed to it. But I'm just saying that I love that content. I think that's my favorite slogan from your content is to play games, not companies. I always loved that. That's like my favorite piece of content from you. Play games, not companies. Because I've always been that way. I've never had a console or a corporation I was like, yo,
Melody!
they the best. You know, everything else is trash. You know what I'm saying? If it's a game I like, if I got features I like,
Looks
I buy it.
we need a change of plan.
Yo, man!
He said they will return the show in 23 all the VTuber characters. All right, man, definitely
Am I tripping, man?
Definitely gonna watch that.
Boys told me you were straight up dead. If they cut your mic, stay off the stage, man.
I don't know
Absolutely
what else
gonna
to
watch
say,
that.
But it wasn't this clown. Who's he?
Yo,
They call me Rod Soldier, R to the S. It ain't hyperbole, cause I can kill on the beat, representing the Phantom Society.
Oh my god, what is this? Is so corny. Oh lord. I swear, Japan has a really weird obsession with hip hop.
That's it.
And they into like the 90s, 80s hip hop type shit.
Whoa, whoa! Step off, homie. Phantom's gonna need all those covenants. Only way we can rain some hell
So
down on the
appreciate
whole
it. That's why I
world. We're going
trademarked
live.
that phrase immediately. Yeah, I remember when you said you trademarked play games, not companies. I remember the story you told that some bigger YouTuber had stole your slogan, stole your phrase, and you went to try to sue him. Yeah, and big YouTubers do that shit all the time. They'll look at small channels that don't get traction. I'm pretty sure somebody stole something from me in my videos, what I said or something that I put together and put it on their video. So that shit happens all the time. Said, but the series show returns sending all platforms in episode 1. I'm like, got you.
They're strong. Be on your guard.
Let's roll.
Remember, we're lacking intel on this.
Here goes. Too slow.
No, that's not his weakness.
Won't
No
let
Zeo
anyone use
skills.
his power.
Let's try Bufu. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. I think Bicorn is a. Is Bicorn a? I don't even remember. I haven't played a Persona Shin Megami Tensei game in a long time, so I don't even know the.
That's one way to go about it, but you
Let's try Zeo. Oh, it's actually Zeo. Okay.
Nice moves. Okay.
How's this gonna go?
You know. Eat this.
Too late for regrets now.
Yeah, man. Definitely looking forward to more content from you, Adrian. As always. You know, I'm like always in the streams, always watching the videos. So, you know, I'm always supporting.
It's on.
Even from before you had the BSG channel, I was supporting. So,
That should do the trick.
No, wait.
but I used to be under a different name.
Great job, Ring.
My name used to be Kato something, like Kato Go, and the reason why it was that is because my sister took over my YouTube account at the time, so she named it after the
Too late for regrets now.
I think the Hatsune Miku, one of the Hatsune Miku characters. So I used to be in your like Google Hangouts, and I remember I was in one, and you asked me a question. What was the question? You asked me like, why do this was like 2014, and you asked me why did I have a PS4, and I didn't really know at the time why I had a PS4, but
I can still fight. Turn for it
That
now.
should do the trick.
No, wait.
but yeah, I remember that.
You're
I remember
done.
that. Yeah.
Out of my way. Rush him.
Boost the tempo. Check it.
Oh, I think I also might have been under the name Cheese Pancakes, because like I said, my sister took over my account at the time, so she was naming the channel all kind of different stuff, and I was using it for YouTube, but
Don't be a hero.
I wasn't really
Silent as snowfall.
making any content on that channel.
Too late for
Oh,
regrets
Bufu was your weakness. Then of that, and it's why I'm watching your stuff too. Got to help us grow. Yeah, man.
Charge.
Gotta help the small guys grow. That's how you get big. Everybody starts small.
Skills for the kills because they're genuine. Get what you get when you stop the landmine. Yeah, I'm the payoff and you're the punchline.
Everybody gotta start out small. But that's the thing about it. You remember? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you obviously remember this, Adrian. But back in the day, bigger YouTubers used to help smaller YouTubers
We'll take them down.
get traction in the community, especially in gaming.
Well, can't get any worse.
And nowadays,
I won't
they
lose.
don't even
This is nothing.
try
I
to help
won't lose.
smaller YouTubers out.
Too late for regrets now.
So when you're ready to officially brand your channel with an official name, I still do logos, banners, intros, and outros.
So what?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay as the Strategist 418 though. That's my official name. But as far as the logos, banners, intros, and outros, absolutely, I have to reach out to you for an intro. Absolutely, hold me to that, cause your
They're
intros
actually tough.
and banners and all the other content you do, that shit is fire. So I
I'll
gotta
get serious.
definitely look out and reach out to you for that.
Out of my way.
Absolutely gotta do that. Cause I was just thinking, I was like, I need an intro,
Charge!
and I already know you do the intros very well, so I'm gonna definitely reach out to you for that.
I won't let. I got
Ooh,
this.
that'll work.
Eat this! Got me. Kidding? I'm spitting gold bars, and your talk is cheaper. I'm your ass, and I don't fear no reaper.
I'm no Reaper, but I can send you to hell. So face the music, RS, and take the L.
What?
Sure.
Awesome.
Oh, nice. She leveled up. Sweet. Appreciate that. I always try to create branding graphics that represent you and your content. Yeah, I seen that with some other people you've helped out on Twitter.
Ringo.
Fig!
I've seen that.
Ringo, what is this thing? It's going into me?
The Covenant's joining with you.
Covenant? Then, this was the point of Dr. Onda's message.
Fig?
This game is cool. Yeah, so far it's pretty
Are you
cool.
alright?
I mean,
Fig!
the reviews of this
Not
game
detecting any abnormalities at the
will
moment.
make you think that
My chest feels a bit hot though.
it will make you think that this game is trash. Like I was looking at the reviews and reading the reviews,
So,
and they made it seem like this is some kind of average, like mediocre game. I was like, huh?
That's right.
Alice don't make mediocre
I'm an agent
games.
of
I
Ion,
mean, they
just
make
like Ringo.
like a baby game as
Pleased
good
to
as
meet you.
Persona, but so far it
Pleased to
seems
meet you,
pretty
Fig.
good to me.
are there a lot of your kind out there?
Said about to make me add the first game.
There are only two like
classic.
us.
Oh yeah, the first
Ringo and I
game.
have the unique ability to directly intervene with human
I
affairs.
think the first game is Sega Saturn, and it's also on the 3DS, right?
Just to confirm.
No. It's
are we
also on the
trying to seek melody
PlayStation,
Through normal means?
but they made a 3DS version of the game. Soulhackers 1. I never played
By
that
the
one,
time I arrived, she was already.
but I might actually,
Yeesh. 2 soul hacks this quick, huh?
I might go and play it on a 3DS emulator or something,
Ringo, you can't mean.
or
Are you
PlayStation.
going to bring Melody back? Like you did with me?
Think about it this way. We know Arrow's death is somehow related to the end of the world. Arrow was trying to protect Melody. But what if we assume the trigger is not Arrow's death, but his failure to complete his mission?
I can't authorize this. We don't even know if there were any consequences
So
from the last
PS1,
soul
3DS,
hack.
Saturn. Okay, yeah, I suspected that. I never knew there was a Saturn version. That's the funny thing. I never knew there was a Sega Saturn version of Soul Hackers,
That's
Soul
not
Hackers
the
1.
issue here.
I always knew there was PS1 and 3DS, but
This
never
is
knew there
just
was
to be
Sega
safe.
Saturn.
We need to be thorough, and that means cutting this thing off at every turn.
And every time there's a Sega Saturn version of the game, I find it out so late. Like, I didn't know the first Grandia game
So that's what I'm gonna do.
had a Sega Saturn version until like way later.
Understood.
I didn't even know
I'll
that.
keep watch.
Same thing with
Can I ask you to do the same, Arrow?
the Tomb Raider. The first Tomb Raider. I didn't even know Tomb Raider was on Sega Saturn. I've always thought Tomb Raider was like PS1, PC, and that was it. And a bunch of other consoles it was ported to. I never knew Tomb Raider was on Sega Saturn.
Systems are go.
Yes, it was. The Japanese version had to be translated. Okay. So I got a fan translation. I see. That's awesome. And yes, Tomb Raider was on Saturn originally. Yeah, I swear I was dumbfounded. Like, yo, there was a Sega Saturn version of Tomb Raider 1. That shit was like mind blowing. I always knew there was a Sega Saturn version of Resident Evil, the first game, but I never knew about TR having a Sega Saturn version till later. Same thing with Grandia. Didn't even know that.
This is an unjust world, a false world. Let's destroy it together.
Adrian's still waiting on those Uncharted PC ports, man. I'm still waiting on those. That's like the most anticipated PlayStation PC game for me right now. Mainly Uncharted Lost Legacy, because that's like my favorite.
And so beautiful too.
One of my favorite PS4 games. I would like to actually play that sometime soon. Come on, Sony, bring it out, please. Maybe, possibly. Like, how did Spider-Man get a release before a game you announced already? Like, they literally announced Uncharted Lost Legacy and Uncharted for like months before months before Spider-Man. Spider-Man came out first. That's funny. So we'll get them in 2 months. Yeah, hopefully October is the month that we actually get it. But they putting a lot of games on PC, man. They are putting a lot of games out on PC, because right now we have Spider-Man. They have Spider-Man out on PC. They have Uncharted Lost Legacy, Uncharted 4 coming. Then they also have Spider-Man Miles Morales, and they have Last of Us Part 1. So they got like 5 games
Not until I know the truth.
right now that we know of. And rumored, Returnal is rumored, Little Big Planet, the Sackboy game is also rumored. Miles Morales is on PC too. Yeah, it's on PC. It's on PC. That's the one I'm kind of more looking forward to, because
you don't have to glare like that. My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion.
I didn't play that one. I haven't played Miles
I'm
Morales
a super
yet.
intelligent being born from the sea of information, and I'm here to stop the apocalypse.
And my lady is looking
And what does this super
fine.
intelligent being want with a dead woman?
I think her name's Melody, but it's really my lady.
How about I show you? Just come with me?
It's really my lady, but they say Melody, you know.
I'm dead, you simpleton. There's no going back.
But my lady is
Why are
fine.
you even
though.
here anyway?
Shit. That blonde hair.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna save the world.
God of War's ready there. Days going.
That's
Yeah.
more than the world deserves.
God of War.
Okay.
I platinumed.
It's gonna take a little more
Well, got all the achievements for it on Steam.
So that's it. This is
I
where
didn't
you
even
die,
expect
and
to.
You're okay with that?
I didn't expect to do that.
Because it sounded to me like you had something you
But
said.
yeah, that game was crazy
You were running
addicting
away.
on PC.
You
And
wanted to survive.
when I played it on PS4, I didn't actually finish it. For whatever reason. I just couldn't really get into it. And then when it dropped
take
on
my hand,
PC,
And you can survive. get one more
that was
chance
kind
to
of the
make
thing that made me really want to play that game. I don't know, it was just a bad experience. But I just enjoyed God of War on PC. And Days Gone is a very underrated game. I always hear people say Days Gone is not good, and I don't like that. I think Days Gone is a great game. I put like 60 something hours into it, and I enjoyed that game. I don't know, I like Days Gone. I think Days Gone is quite a good game.
Hey, she's back! I guess it's true. Ion really is something else.
So I completed Horizon Zero Dawn 100% on PC. Still trying to do the 100% on the PlayStation 4. Yeah, man. I didn't 100% it, but I was really close. I pretty much 100% it. I just missed a couple of achievements. That one of the achievements glitched out on me. I think it was the achievement to shoot all those little deers, those little practice deers, you know, like the little practice machine trophy, the achievement that they have. That glitched on me, so I couldn't even get it for whatever reason. But Horizon Zero Dawn was another one of those games to where
So Ion is a non-human being born from a bunch of
when I
orphans,
played it
and you were like a splinter of it. That much
on
I get.
PS4, I didn't really play it that much. I might have put it like maybe 10
Also
hours,
explains how I'm back from the dead.
and I just didn't really get into it. And then when I played it on the PC,
What I don't
I
understand
put like
is why
120,
you-
128 hours into the game. So
Wait, Melody!
I don't know, man.
We're not with Phantom. We're here to protect you.
What are you talking about?
Right, so, I'm actually with Yatagarasu. My being with Phantom was all an act. These two here are helping me with my mission.
Yes, when you have to knock them all
Yatagarasu?
down.
They
Yeah,
were still
that
my
glitched on me.
Only
some
there's
reason.
Still a summoner for Phantom.
So I never really went back, but I put like
Doesn't seem
128
like
hours
it's
into
in
that
the best
game.
spot.
So I played the shit out. I played the shit out of Horizon Zero Dawn on PC, man. That game was a lot of
Go
fun.
back to the Phantom Society at this point, Melody? I think it'd be kind of hard.
So I'm on the final boss of
What's your
Horizon
point?
Forbidden West to stop playing because I don't want it to
I'm saying we can help
be
you.
so fast.
And it's
Okay,
not
I
that
haven't
we're
done that
asking
in
you to
such a
spare your
long
soul, so
time
why
for a
not hear what we
game.
have to say?
Well, I kind of stopped playing it because I like it so much. That's awesome, man.
If you're only
Forbidden
concerned
West
with what you
sounds
get out
like
of
it's
it,
a great
that's
game
fine. Even if
because
you decide to act alone, a little more info couldn't hurt.
I don't know.
you
It just seemed like Forbidden West didn't get that much like praise. The first game was everybody was like, "Yo, my God, 10 out of 10. It's the greatest game of all time. It's genre defining.
up on your
You know, it's
offer.
the best game of the generation." And then when I
Then-
look at
It looks like Melody's safe and sound.
Forbidden West,
Sure took a lot of effort, though.
when I look at Forbidden West,
Yeah,
it's
man.
like
We'll want to go over everything we've learned so far.
It's alright.
That should
It's
help us get a
good.
better understanding of the situation.
Not as good as the I'm just seeing like a bunch of lukewarm responses to that game, so I don't know.
There's still way too
But
much
it looks
to know.
that game was cool
Like
though.
about
I can't wait for it
covenants
to
and
drop
how
on
them two factor
PC in the
into
next 2 years whenever Sony decides to put it out. But when they do, I'll play it.
For now, we should get out of here.
He said her name. Yeah, it's Melody. It's pronounced Melody, but it looked like my lady. But it's
If you need a
Melody.
place, I've got a safe house I've been using. We should be free to talk there.
Thank you, Arrow. Let's hurry then.
Okay, let's return to the entrance, head back to the safe house. Alrighty. What's behind there? Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. I was looking for what this was. A portal? Oh, it's okay. It's like a one of those fast travel things, I guess. So Forbidden West is amazing. I'm expecting more, but overall, it's definitely it's a beast. Definitely get the PC version of the game. Yes, yo. That's the one I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that PC version, son. That's what I'm waiting for, man. Console version, I mean, I could play it right now. I have a PS4, but there's no way in hell I'm playing something like Forbidden West on a PS4, man. I mean, I'm a snob at this point. I never used to be like that until I started playing on PC. But a game like that deserves to be played at
Switching to offense.
So now, Arrow.
at the best fidelity, I guess. But even the PS4 Pro version, that shit, I mean, that shit look good. You know? So, but I don't have a PS4 Pro. I got a regular PS4, so you know. I might just wait for the that PC drop.
Here goes nothing. Still up.
It's probably gonna be closer than we think too.
Watch yourself, Arrow.
Let's go with that.
Ooh, that'll work. Arrow, you're a little beat up.
I got this. Now's the time. That's better.
This is nothing. Not over
Gotta
yet.
try.
Accessing Jim.
Got this.
Thunder! Ah! Too late for regrets now. Charge!
Some nerve.
Not so let down.
Nice. Alright. So are we supposed to go around? Hold up. So we gotta go to the safe house, but where is that? So I'm playing it in 4K on the PS4 Pro. Looks amazing enhanced. I bet, man.
Want to fight? Switching to
That'll
offense.
work.
Not
Uh,
your,
Now, Arrow.
not your silent as snowfall. Like I'd overlook that.
Nice one,
Definitely
Arrow.
looking forward to
Come
playing
now.
that one when it drops on the PC. Whenever they decide to put it on there.
Out of my way. Charge!
You know what they need to put on PC though, Adrian? They need to put Killzone on PC.
Arrow, you're
They need to Sony need to start putting their first person shooters like Resistance and Killzone and shit like that. They need to start putting those games on PC, man. And people on PC would eat those games up.
Hey!
That'll recruit you. Gotcha. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go backwards or what? try going backwards.
Got the advantage.
So remember, I'm selling all my consoles if you want a PS4 Pro, Xbox One X, etc. Okay, man.
Switching to offense.
I don't think I want, I don't know, it's weird. I don't think...
Nice one, careful now.
Yo, I don't know, man. I think I'm a PC fanboy, and I don't know it, because I tried going back and playing, like, on the PS4, and I can't do it. Like, I tried going back and playing on my even on my 360 that I have here, and my, it's like, what, 256 gig 360 I still have?
Careful, Ringo.
I tried playing on it, and it was impossible, man. Maybe I gotta get an Xbox One. But I remember I tried playing this right here. I tried playing The Darkness. I tried playing this on it, and it was trash. I mean, the game was amazing. I mean, the experience was just like, I couldn't do it. My head was hurting. You know, I don't know. 30 frames per second is a little hard for me to get back into. You know, once I started playing at like 144 and 120, you know, I'm a little bit of a PC snob in that way. But you know, I still collect for the consoles though. I mean, I still buy the games. You know, I tried to play Enchanted Arms, probably one of the most underrated games that came out last gen, but well, not last gen, 2 generations ago. But I just couldn't do it. So I don't know. I gotta get an Xbox One X or something to try to enhance this game or some shit. Maybe I should get an Xbox One X. So even got 3 modded PlayStation 3s, 1 slim and 2 fatty beasts, backwards compatibility versions.
You're in for it now.
I might have to hit you up for that backwards compatible PS3 though. I might have to hit you up for that one because there's a lot of PlayStation 2 games that when I play them on an emulator, they kind of broken. So
Hey!
I think I might consider that. Said, love The Darkness, got the digital and physical. Yo, The Darkness. You know what's funny, Adrian? I ended up playing that game on the PS3 emulator because I could have got it to 60 frames per second. So I ended up playing it on a PS3 emulator. And for the most part, it looked and ran just fine. It was like one glitch I seen throughout the whole game, but everything in the game looked around. I have gameplay of it on my channel, and it looks pretty solid. Never beat 2. No, never beat the second game. I got it on the Xbox One X and PC. Yeah. 2 is amazing, man. 2 is amazing. You gotta get to that one. 2 is really good. I need to get back to Enchanted Arms. Really like that. Yo, Enchanted Arms? That's back when From Software actually used to make games. From Software is just basically like a one-trick pony now. They only
Not really
make
what I expected, but it's not bad.
they only make Dark Souls games.
Glad you like it. Fig, Milady, feel free to make yourselves at home too.
But that's back when they used to actually make different
Thank you
types
for
of
everything,
content.
Earl.
You know? Like now they only make one type of
Okay,
game.
let's get right into it. Arrow, you were trying to save Milady because
Like
it
a
got light,
Pokemon
right?
strategy RPG.
Guess there's no point in hiding it now, is there?
I need
Yeah,
wait, I read
that's
that.
right.
Got a draw with all the Sony exclusives on PS2
The
physical
Covenant came
copies.
out
That's
of
fire.
nowhere and then went into me.
Yeah, my PS2 collection, I have it over here, but
course.
I sold off a lot of
Because
my
I
PS2 games, man.
I get that these Covenant things are important somehow.
Because I don't even play.
I'm only
I
just
didn't
now
play any
starting
of
to
them.
wrap my head around it.
And anytime I play my PS2 games, I play them on an emulator. So,
Can you tell me more about them? You two are devil summoners
but
after
like
all.
some of my PS2 games, I can't get rid of. Like this one right here. Show you.
Alright, this is my understanding of it. Covenants are like a big
Code
source of
Veronica
energy,
X.
and they've been passed down from soul to soul for generations.
This didn't start off on the PS2 Dreamcast, but this is one of my favorite
These
games of all
Covenant holders
time.
wield
Like,
great power.
this got me into the classic Resident Evil games.
What kind of power?
So, I
Well,
can't sell
simply
this.
put, possessing
Even though there's a
Covenant awakens
PS3
the
version
holder's
and all that,
latent
can't
abilities.
sell it.
In some cases, it can even spark, well,
There's a lot of other stuff over there too, but
they say there's a total of 5 Covenants out there. Having one is
so
powerful
tired of
as it
Souls
is.
games. Yeah,
The effects would only go as
Adrian,
far as the
man.
individual could take them.
I totally agree with you on that.
Now, if someone were to possess all
Because when I played Elden Ring, I have a video
5,
on
gather up all 5
here
Covenants.
talk about why I quit and uninstalled Elden Ring.
You could what?
Elden Ring to me, honestly,
You could call
I was
what's known as
bored
the
out of my
Great
mind playing that game. And I'm a Souls fan. I like Souls games. I like Dark Souls
That's what
3,
they
in
say.
particular Dark Souls 3. Not so much 1 and 2, but Dark Souls 3. I love Bloodborne.
Summoning this great one is Phantom's
I
top
like-
priority. Am I right, Melody?
I love Sekiro. Like, I like those games. You know, I play them.
Need me to
You know,
confirm that, do you, Mr.
from time to
Double
time.
Agent?
but when it
If the holder
came
dies, the Covenant gets passed
to
on
Elden
someone
Ring,
else.
it felt
As
like
a result, there's almost always some sort of conflict surrounding them.
they
What a
just
surprise.
made Dark Souls 3 in an open world and just said that's it. They didn't even try to make anything
I
new.
see now. So when Milady died, the
It just-
Covenant
it felt
found a new
like
owner in Faye.
Recycled. And I just quit the
These
game. I was like,
covenants and
this is a
this
waste. This was a
world-ending
waste of
great
$50.
you mentioned.
I was bored. It was a boring game.
I believe these may be the seeds that make Ion's prediction
All
come
the
true.
PS2 games are for sale too, yo. I have to definitely hit you up because I know you got some rare
Considering we're
stuff
trying to
that
stop
on
the end of the
eBay
world,
probably
The
costs
Phantom
like
Society's shaping up to be a pretty big obstacle.
$100, $200. So I gotta hit you up, see what you got. Because I am
Agreed.
a collector too,
And now that we know
but
their
I don't like
intentions,
I don't play
we
consoles
must
at all
protect this
anymore.
covenant
So,
inside of me at all costs.
but I would still collect the games. Like I'm actually putting these up for sale
That's
right now on
going to be a
eBay.
problem for me.
I didn't realize how expensive they are.
Forget it, Melody.
Project Cross Zone 1 and
Summoning
2.
abilities are
These games go for like 100.
We don't have
Like
control
this is
over our
like
demons.
$80.
Ringo does.
No, this is like 80. This is like
Soul
100 on
hack.
eBay right now. So
Excuse me? No one told me about this.
shit is crazy right now in the eBay world.
Don't look at me.
They got draws full of PS1, PS2, PS3, and 4 games. And the OG Xbox, 360, the Xbox One, all for sale. All got the US and Japanese versions. Code Veronica on the Dreamcast. That's fire. I gotta look into that OG Xbox, son. The OG Xbox is still Ion Enhanced Summoning. Oh, well, you know, Milady's fire, so I gotta go with her choice. Come on, man.
You can still summon through me, however. Do you think you can make do with that?
But yeah, as far as the OG Xbox, that is
I'd
a
rather you just give
console
me my summoning abilities
that
back
I've
along with my
always
Covenant.
wanted to
Can you
play,
do that?
and I've never gotten a chance to really play through that system,
Not
play
right
on that
away,
system
no.
thoroughly.
You owe me for bringing you back to life. Just think of this as a little collateral for the time being.
Because I have Blinks, this one game that I always wanted to play. No, I had
It's
like
not a terribly good deal
3
for me, is it?
Dreamcast games I
The way
wanted
I
to
see
play.
it, I'm
Shenmue
basically your
2.
slave.
No, Dreamcast. Original Xbox. Shenmue 2.
You don't mince words. I like that.
Shenmue
Still,
2.
I'm afraid I can't back down that
Blinks,
easily.
the Time Sweeper, and
What exactly
this game
is
called
the Covenant
Breakdown.
to you, Milady?
Those were like the 3 Xbox games I always wanted to play. No, and Jet Set Radio
Explain why
Future.
the Phantom Society needs summoners, do I?
And I never got a chance to play those. Now,
Right. So
I can play Breakdown on 360 because it's on the Xbox store. That's covered. But Blinks the Time Sweeper, I tried to play it on my 360 and the game ran like shit. It was like,
Sure. What's up?
so I gotta get an original Xbox to
Ion
play
aren't
that.
human, right?
And Jet Set Radio is
So
not
why
backwards
was the
compatible
covenant
on
passed on to
360.
Fig?
But I could play it on the
What
Xbox
are you,
emulator.
really?
I tried that and it actually
We
works.
agents of Ion are highly intelligent beings born from a sea of
Said, would
information.
say yes, in all of my games are mint conditioning like new.
By
Yeah,
installing
I
an
definitely
ego
know
into
that.
a
I
simulated
know.
human body,
I've seen
foundation is
the
laid by
collection on
souls
Instagram
alongside
when you
it.
showed it, and I seen
So
when you
a
showed
machine can have a soul?
glimpses of it on YouTube.
Is that so strange? Your bodies are practically machines too.
I
albeit
definitely know
fleshy
you take care of your stuff for real. OG
Even for
Xbox
our
mint
kind,
condition had the
there is still a
Japanese
lot
S
about
type
the soul
controller.
that remains
That's fire.
unknown.
Yo,
like where they come from, or
that
who
original
they are.
Xbox.
We're no experts either.
I'm looking to buy that, son. how much you selling the original
But the
Xbox
self-evident
for?
truth is, should one accurately recreate a human body and provide it with a means of control,
OG
then a
Xbox mint
soul will
condition,
naturally
read
take
that.
root.
I have all of those OG games, physical copies in
In
mint
other
condition.
words, it's not just this mechanical shell, or rather, this body at play. It's a complex chain of different physiological reactions.
I'm
that
definitely
shape the
interested
soul.
in the original Xbox. That's the one console a lot of people look over
I didn't
when
get
it comes to like retro gaming, I think.
Okay, then we're supercomputers trapped inside grandfather clocks.
Because that system has a lot of cool
In even
games
plainer
on it.
terms, our origins may be different, but we are more or less the same.
I
as
think
humans.
the original Xbox was the most grown up console of that
The
generation.
trade-off is, in this form we can't
Like
operate
I
at
think
Ion's
mainly the
full
people
power,
who was playing on the
nor do we
original
have
Xbox
access
was
to massive
either
amounts of
older
data like
teenagers
we do.
at the time or adults, son. I didn't know nobody who had an original Xbox who was like a kid.
I see. I guess that's why they said this form was the most ideal for our mission.
It was mostly people when I was growing up, they either had
Can't really soul hack if you don't have soul
PS2
yourself,
or
can you?
GameCube. Or if it was handheld GBA.
Oh, that's right, Ringo. I meant to tell you earlier, but I've
Or
made
like
new
a
discovery.
PS1 as well. PlayStation, random PS1.
It's about
just-
Target Alpha. Ichiro Honda.
If I remember right, that's the famous computer.
OG
engineer.
Xbox comes with an HDMI
What about
adapter.
him?
Yo, thank the Lord.
Fig was acting separately from me at the time. She was
System
trying to
alone is
protect Honda
240
just
with
as
the
I was trying to
HDMI
protect you,
adapters and the
Arrow.
2 controllers. I have to definitely get to that from you. Yeah, man.
The mission was a failure.
Because that
I
HDMI
managed to
adapter,
restore the surveillance camera footage.
there's no way I'm playing on
Found a
composite.
video of what happened in the
So
24th Ward Municipal
I'm
Tower.
gonna have to get that. The only composite TV I have is this. I don't
He
know
was
if you can
killed
see it
by
back
someone
there.
named
I
Iron
still
Mask.
have a tube TV. I use that for the PS2 sometimes.
say
I don't play it on
Iron Mask?
PS2. I use
Leader
that
of
for the
Project
PS2
C
sometimes
finally
back
makes
there.
his move.
It was him.
So, you know him. Or well, I guess you would. Seeing
But I
as
can't
you
go
two
and play
are
on that
together.
no more. So.
You are?
He called himself Iron Mask. Are you absolutely certain?
Let's take a look at the footage. Outputting video.
Yeah, that's why I suspected it was 240 because that HDMI adapter. But I would pay that because I'm not playing on composite cables. So there ain't no point in arguing with that.
Impressive. I can't imagine how many security measures were in your way. You're no mere trespasser.
Ichiro Honda, I presume. The greatest computer engineer of our time. It's a pleasure.
I have
And
the
you
PS2
are-
adapter, HDMI adapter in
I
the
am
box
the leader
too.
of Project C. You may call me Iron Mask.
A bit on the nose. Was black suit taken?
Or are you a prisoner broken free?
Yeah, I sold off. What's the consoles I
Well,
sold
it's
off
fine.
already? I sold
You're welcome
my
to celebrate with me,
I sold my
masked man.
3DS.
So is your little wallflower.
I sold my GBA, my Game Boy Advance.
A system to shatter the
I sold my
status quo
PSP.
with a perfect name to take the
I
very
had so
foundation
many
of that
consoles. I might sell my Wii next,
Omni system.
but I ain't gonna sell that
Glorious,
until I get that May Flash
power.
adapter.
But now it's finished, and I'm done with it.
This is May Flash
If you're a thief, then go ahead and take it.
sensor bar that you can buy
designed a
the
masterpiece,
Dolphin,
Doctor. The Omni
so you don't have
system
to
will
use the
uplift
sensor bar
mankind
for
to
free.
new heights.
So,
Alas,
until I get that,
I'm afraid
I
your
ain't
part
touching
of
that
our
one.
rampage it ends here. We want something quite different from you.
I should have known. If you don't want my creation, then you must be after me. Well, what dwells within me? You want the Covenant.
Ah, you're already aware.
oh, and I sold my Switch too.
You do know I'm a genius.
I sold my Switch too because I wasn't using that. I'm close to selling my Vita, but my Vita I have too much sentimental value for it, so I don't know if I want to sell that.
Say, masked man, one last tip. Call it a parting gift from a genius. No one can control the future. Iron Mask.
At least I have.
But the cool thing is, a lot of the Vita games are on PC, so I mean I don't even have to worry about missing out.
Goodbye, Ichiro Anda. Your covenant served you well, but it will serve me far better.
So that's it. Ichiro Ando was a Covenant holder too. And we got a good look at Iron Mask. Plus, whatever that freaky, murdery guy was.
The guy that tore out Anda's covenant, you mean?
Strength like that definitely isn't human. Maybe it's some new species of bear or something? Melody, you were on
And a
Iron
lot of my
Mask.
PS4
Know
collection,
anything about that?
I might end up selling off too.
Not really.
Actually, I had
All
this
know is
game.
called that
I don't know if you ever
Zenith.
played it,
We also refer to
Adrian.
it as a vessel for the Covenants.
I had this game called Blue Reflection from it's the same people who made at those Atelier Alchemist games,
It seems
the
we lack
anime
the
girls
power
and
to fend off
stuff.
their attack.
That game was going for like $150, $50 on
You
eBay,
and
son.
Iron Mask are an item.
And
Crazy after you.
when you go to when I went to GameStop,
What would you
I used
say
to
they're
trade
working
games in that
together?
GameStop. I know
You
people's
helped
like,
me
I don't
with
trade
Iron
stuff at
Mask.
GameStop, but the games that I had, they would give me a lot of bread for
What's
it.
in it for me?
But when I went to
I'll help you prevent
GameStop,
this
they didn't
end of
even
the world
allow
or
me to
whatever
trade
you're
in
going on about.
Blue Reflection.
And I'll give you all of the Covenant holders' names.
So when I went on eBay, I ended up selling the game
You sure?
for like
I thought you wanted the world to
$180.
end.
I was like, what?
Something's
This
taking
game goes for $180?
All right then, Melody.
I
It's a deal.
was dumbfounded by that.
Rather quick to trust, aren't you?
I'll check my Twitter DMs. Okay, you got the Xbox and mint condition too. That thing looks clean, man. It's clean. That thing looks. I'm definitely thinking about it. Definitely thinking about that.
Not at all. But we both benefit from this. And for now, that's all I need. Speaking of which, I'm hoping we can count you in too, Arrow.
Sure. It's not like I don't have stakes in this.
Alright then. It's settled. Let's all just try to get along from here on out.
So Adrian, are you still using Windows 10? Because I remember when you upgraded to Windows 11, you was having some issues. I don't know if you went back, but I'm wondering. Because I haven't had really any issues with Windows 11 thus far. It's been pretty stable, so I'm not sure if you want to go back, but...
You call that getting along? Arrow, did you do something to her?
No, at least, I don't think so.
Oh, really? Yatagarasu never did anything to interfere with the Phantom Society's plans?
Well, that's nothing new. Phantom and Yatagarasu have been at each other's throats.
Okay, so he's the Windows 10 still, okay. Because I remember you made a video on how Windows 11 was like
this.
crashing and stuff. That shit was happening to me when I first used Windows 11.
Maybe try to look at Arrow as his own person, rather than as a member of
I wasn't
Yatagarasu.
getting crashes, but weird stuff was happening. But after they started updating it constantly, I haven't had any issues with it.
Melody, if you could go over the Covenant holders for us.
Right. These are the 5
I'll
people the
do
Phantom
11
Society
on my
had
next
marked as
Rising build.
Covenant
Okay,
holders.
makes sense, makes sense. New processors
First
released
is Iron
in
Mask,
September.
leader of the Covenant Recovery Project, or Project C.
I
He's
just
a Covenant holder as well.
upgraded my processor and motherboard.
The Covenant Recovery.
Just upgraded it. Like, I had a.
How is the Phantom Society
I know you don't
able
fuck
to
with
identify
Intel,
these individuals?
but I had got a i7
Covenant holder can detect
11700K.
another simply by looking at them.
So
A
you
quick
know,
glance
so
in
far
their
that's
direction
been
is all it
pretty
takes.
cool. I got it with my motherboard, so I had got it.
Coupling that
Micro
with the
Center
organization's power,
had this
the
little
Phantom
deal
Society has been able to
that
identify Covenant holders for a long time.
I think it was you get the 11700K. That's right.
Up next, we have Ichiro Honda, our late computer engineer. He held a Covenant.
So you get
but had no
11700K,
summoning ability.
and you get this Asus.
Going off the security footage.
I took a page out of your book and got that Asus motherboard. So it came with this Asus motherboard,
This means Iron Mask
and
is in
it
possession
came with
of
the
at least 2
11700K,
Covenants
all
at
for
this time.
$280. I didn't even have to buy this; it's just free.
The third Covenant holder is a
Oh.
devil summoner, Mangetsu Kuzunoha.
I had to take
I imagine a
advantage of
certain
that.
someone here knows a lot more about him than I do, though.
He's one of Yatagarasu's top devil
Some of my
summoners.
Windows store
One of the key
games
players in
would
protecting
launch in
this
Windows
country.
11. Oh, okay.
There you have it.
That's odd. Damn.
The fourth is
Maybe
a man
because you
named
downloaded
Saizo,
it so
who operates
early.
out of Karakacho.
Because it was
He's a
in
freelance
preview
summoner
at that
who's
time.
had dealings with both Yatagarasu
But I
and
think
the
since they
Phantom
kind of
Society.
officially released it, I think it should be better now. Because even when it was preview, when I
And
was using it,
lastly,
it's
our fifth Covenant holder was
problems
me,
too.
though that's clearly not the case anymore.
Little problems I had. Like games wasn't running as good
That's the
on
one I
Windows
currently
11 preview build as they were on
So
the
many
Windows
of them
10.
have switched owners in such a
No,
short
regular
time.
Windows 10 version.
It's kind of
So
hard to follow. Hang on a sec. Does that mean Iron Mask was targeting those 2 Covenant holders at once?
So that's a great deal. Yeah, I was just looking at my emails one day,
Then the others could be in
and
danger too.
I saw it.
Milady.
And you
any
get that
idea where
Z90
Saizo might
Prime
be?
Asus motherboard. and get a
Nowadays, I'm specifically hanging around
11700K
Bar Hydron about this
Intel
time. It's over on
11 gen
Shinsong Street.
CPU. And I was like, damn, son.
Then
I
that's
jump
where we
up
gotta
like
go. You coming, Fig?
3 generations. Because I had, before
I'll wait
then,
here for everyone.
I had an
If worst comes to
8700,
worst,
i7
we can't allow our enemies
A700K.
to obtain any more covenants.
I had that for like 3 or 4 years. And then upgraded
That
from
said,
that
You'll need an operator
to
of sorts to appraise the
11700K.
situation. So
That's
allow
been
me to play that role
that's
on the
been
back end.
that's been actually a really good CPU. Yeah.
Roger.
So
We'll let you handle things here then.
it just runs hot. That thing runs hot, boy. And I play a game that's like demanding. Like right now it's cool because Soulhackers 2 is not a demanding game, but when I play something like Dying Light 2 or even the first Dying Light or a game that's just intensive. Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, stuff like that. This thing get hot. My room turns into a space heater with this shit. Yeah, I got the Persona 5 DLC. It's fire. So I gotta get water cooling for my yep. I literally just about to say that. We have to do liquid cooling. Yep. I have to get a water cooled AIO. Absolutely have to do that. Shinsando keeps the PC under 40 degrees. I need that, man. I absolutely need
The
that.
bar up the stairs is Hydron.
Hope this Sizel guy's in today.
Oh, they still have the rumors thing? Man, oh man, they still got the rumors thing. That's like an old thing they had in Persona 2 with the rumors. That's funny. Okay. How do I quit my DLC? Okay, hey, that's how I do it. Summoners menu. Mystique. Blah, whatever.
This ought to do it.
Oh, this is how you do it, okay.
Looking good.
That's badass. You get the Persona 5 costumes. Pretty cool. Cause I pre-ordered this game on
I don't hate it.
I pre-ordered this game on on
Not bad
Fanatical. Oh, they got Melody. Sorry, Melody. with the on costumes on? Damn. All right. She's looking thick with that on. Hold up. Got any other
We've got an edge now.
demon? Whatever.
Let's do this.
I gotta keep up with Pixie for now. And get him Raptor. Oh, fire. Let's see. Yeah, but one thing I noticed, Adrian, I had made a video on it. the YouTube algorithm is really funny because I would look at the YouTube like recommended stuff in the recommended section, and they'll just have the same people coming up every time. And I'm like, how come they're not recommending smaller channels with less subs and less views so they can get noticed? They just have the same big channels hogging the spotlight. And I'm like, how is anybody able to grow if you just have if you just have these big channels eating up everybody all the time?
Sorry?
Huh?
Guess my next video is almost done rendering and it'll be uploading tonight. Nice, nice. Definitely looking forward to that one.
Ah, there's a new face in town. Name's Hughes. I own the place.
Hughes, huh? I'll remember that.
What can I get you? Never hurts to start with something easy like a white ale or the like.
Sorry, but we're actually looking for someone.
His name's Saizo. You haven't seen him, have you?
Saizo. He was here not too long
The-
ago, but
what did he say?
he left for work. You might catch him
You
over
got
in
True
Karate.
Strikers.
That's where he runs his day-to-day.
True Strikers, small channel, and wrong ethnicity.
We'll need to hurry.
Oh, you got Two
I'll
Strikes,
save it for
small
next time.
channel, and wrong ethnicity. Yep. Wrong ethnicity, because my face looks like this. That's the problem. That's crazy though, right? Said and biased facts. Alba and Preach just did a video on that yesterday. I bet, because that is definitely a thing. I think it's some kind of, I don't know, maybe it's some kind of mechanism that they have in the YouTube algorithm that listens to your voice, and you have a certain black tone, I guess, to your voice, the way your face looks. It'll pick it up, and then kind of like be like, wait, we ain't gonna let him go. We ain't gonna let him get no views. We're just gonna keep him out in the back. That's what I think. Actually, I don't know. I'm just a conspiracy theorist, but I think that's
Zafiro,
possible.
huh? Looks like an accessories boutique.
Unless you're a coon, and you just start cooning and shit,
customer?
you know.
I'm Matt.
But if you
Might as well save you the
have
breath.
respect for yourself,
First-timers always beg to know my name,
probably not. Probably ain't gonna get noticed.
but I can hardly blame them. I mean, look at me.
Sure.
Well, browse at your leisure. It's only humans who want the finest glamour money can buy. But don't take it too hard when you realize you'll never reach my level. Oh, God, I'm gorgeous.
This guy can't get enough of himself. Can he even see us? Does he even know he's running a shop? It's almost impressive.
What? No, impossible, inconceivable.
Whoa, what's up? You okay?
I see now. You're not human, are you?
Huh. Why do you say that?
Well, there certainly can't be a human more beautiful than me in this world.
Oh, thanks?
I won't settle for second best.
What?
Welcome.
Oh, this is where you buy accessories. This game has really good voice acting though. Like the I guess the localization, as they say, is really good. But that's like as per usual when it comes to Atlas anyway.
You want to buy that? Thanks.
This'll make things easier.
You want to buy that? Thanks.
Nice
You want to
work.
buy that? Are you
need that.
still here? See ya.
Said you like all the characters? Yeah, so far they're pretty cool, man. And that Milady, that Milady is something else. So far, Milady's my favorite. Milady's my favorite character so far, man. Let's see. Wasn't we just here? Oh, I'm bugging. Oh, we just fast traveling in this area. Yeah, we can't talk to him no more. See what they talk about.
Sorry?
Huh?
Oh, it's the same shit. Go over here. Yeah, I don't know if you heard though, Adrian. They got all these PlayStation fanboys going pretty crazy right now over Spider-Man being on PC. You know, they're making like all kinds of tweets and videos about it. And I'm like, if you like a game,
Over here.
it would be common
Wait
sense
up, Milady.
for you to want that game to do better by being on another platform. Especially after a certain amount of time. Because Spider-Man Remastered got like a Spider-Man PS4 got a whole new lease on life just from the PC port. So I don't understand would there be a problem with there being a PC version when you're getting all this good news about it, and it's doing really well too. I don't know.
Pardon?
Strange.
Welcome, welcome! Those in search of cheap prices, look no further. De La Mancha is here to please.
Hello there.
Well, aren't you polite? My name is Yume. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
What do you sell here?
Anything and everything. It's what sets our store apart from just about everywhere else. I know it's a little noisy in here, but by all means, take a look around. Welcome to De La Mancha.
Oh, her shit is too expensive for me. 6,000 for just a revive? You know what I'm saying? Trying to gouge my eyes out. Already got
Is there
two of
anything
them.
else? Huh?
Okay.
Please come again.
As long as Sony gets the money, yeah. As long as Sony gets the money, that's all that matters.
Huh?
Kids, where they getting it from? Of course, you got the fanboys
See?
that always wanna make some problem out of something that ain't even a problem, son. The people on the internet are very strange.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, maybe I should take that auto fast stuff, auto forward off.
Huh?
So this is what they call a club.
Well, from the looks of you, I take it you live on our side of the world.
Huh?
Sorry for surprising you, stranger. The pleasure's all mine. I'm Ginkgo, Madam Ginkgo to some of our summoner regulars.
Nice to meet you, Madam Ginkgo. I'm Ringo, but I'm not exactly a summoner. What do you mean, your side of the world?
Here at Club Cretaceous, we provide certain specialty services to the people of the city.
Is that actually a woman? I mean, I don't know. The voice sounds kind of different.
More specifically, we put clients in contact with summoners for private contracts.
Really now? Sounds like this place is good for more than the nightlife. So if I drop by, I can hear about some local problems that need a summoner's skills? That's what you're saying?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Why tell me about this? Sounds like you want me in on these jobs. Got something you want me to do?
Not the woke cross-dressing carrot.
I'm sure I will soon enough.
That's funny.
Saving the world is certainly a noble cause.
You know, I think...
But there are times when you must narrow.
I think nowadays they look at cross-dressing as some sort of derogatory... I don't know. I think they look at that probably as some sort of offense to trans now. Because a cross-dresser is not a trans. They just...
All I'd ask is that you
dress like a woman, but...
That's the true calling of a devil's.
I don't know. I think even calling them cross-dressers some kind of... Everything is a derogatory term nowadays. Transvestite, tranny, I mean, you know. Come on.
Sounds fun. Might help me get...
Like, everybody's so sensitive.
Welcome.
But of course they have to have the cross-dress. They always gotta have the cross-dresser, son. In every Japanese game, they have to have the cross-dresser in the game. Always. Oh, what's this? Clients will have an icon. Okay. Oh, this is where we get sub-quests, I guess.
Allow me to explain. To tell the truth, I ask that you handle this as well.
But let me be careful with that, because literally anything you say against anything nowadays is like, you know, you can't say shit nowadays.
I humbly ask this of you.
Everybody gotta get offended by something. And it's like, if you look at entertainment back in like the 90s, early 2000s, nobody gave a fuck, son. Everybody was like, everybody just talked about everybody. Everybody just laughed at it. Nowadays, everything is like, oh my god, you hurt my feelings because I think this way, and I walk this way, I talk this way, and you said something about it, now I'm offended. Come on, man. People don't even know how to laugh at themselves no more.
I humbly ask this of you. Do you have any other business with me? Please, come again.
I don't think I do. Okay. So we got some requests. Maybe I should try doing them. Okay, so this one's to find somebody, right?
Pardon?
I don't know if I want to do these requests on stream, but
Welcome.
why not?
Well, you see...
Good evening.
This one's from Yume, the girl that did Mancha and Karakucho. Let's go see what's up. Alright. Oh, that's this girl over here. La Mancha. I'm going in there, but I can't go in there. Oh, right here.
Welcome.
The same girl.
Huh? Actually... Huh?
Oh, this is some sort of fetch quest. Oh yeah, your brother? Sure, yeah. See what you're saying? People shoot instead of fight. They off themselves instead of dealing with their pain. It's horrible. Yeah, suicide. You know that's not. I don't think that's really ever the way. You might feel that way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody from time to time feels that way. Just wanted to just get rid of it all, but is it worth it? No. Because once you're on that other side, you're looking at it like, damn, you're just looking at your body. You know, I'm just saying hypothetically, but you're just looking at your body there. You're like, damn, you can't go back in that body because it's dead, you know? So, is it worth it? No. It's not worth it doing that to yourself because you're having issues. Nothing. I don't think anything is ever that hard to deal with.
Please come again.
That you have to consider that, but I agree with that though. We made our world too soft. Yeah. Yes. They absolutely have made the world way too soft, man. Way too soft. Where did she want me to go? Hold up. I don't even think that's on my map. Hold on, wait. Oh, I think it's the shipping district. Come on, back up. Where does she want me to go?
Please, take your time.
Never going near that warehouse in the shipping district. Okay, so that's one of the new areas. A guy's working at the host club in Karakucho. Needs help finding somebody. The host club? Okay. Trying to see where that is. Oh, here he is.
Are you serious?
Said live until God says so. Life is joy and pain. You have to balance them both. Yes. Like they say, you can't have joy without pain. Like when I was going through my little issue with romantically, going through my issues romantically and stuff.
Please.
I was in a lot of pain, but now I feel stronger from the shit. Like I feel like after going through that, I feel just stronger. I feel like I look at things differently. I just have a stronger outlook on things. So, oh, this is another shipping district thing. Yeah, so you gotta go through pain to build a better, a better person.
Oh.
A tragedy sometimes it builds a better person. Tragedy and pain and a lot of that stuff, when it happens to you, you might end up getting inspiration to do something crazy, like build a business, go back to school and do something better with your life, or go ahead and find that special person that going through the same thing you're going through, and y'all just, get together right from that. So it's crazy, man. It's joy. You can't have joy without pain. They balance each other out. Alright. Oh, what's back here? Oh, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Let me go back.
Come on out. Uh-huh.
Demon Recon. That everything that doesn't work out for you in life, either financially, physically, or emotionally, yeah, it's all a learning experience. Absolutely. I've been going through that. And it's funny, just the way that they play out, the way that things play out always plays out. If you notice in life, when things play out, they play out in a sequence. Nothing ever happens randomly in this world, son. Everything plays out in a process and a sequence. So that whole process and sequence, everything that happens within that is all learning.
It's all you, Ho.
Okay. So apparently there's something I have to find. Some things I have to find here, right? So let's see. I don't want to do that one. So she said, what superhero? East Shipping District. Oh, so it's near the warehouse. So more likely it's right near here, right in the middle.
Begin.
I'll try
It's all
and do you
you.
proud.
That'll work.
You got it.
Got it, Ringo. It worked.
Nice one, Arrow. Let's roll.
Gotta try.
This ought to stretch.
So nerdy.
Not bad. You like that?
Get lost. Hup.
Too late for regrets now.
The only thing that sucks is with the costumes, right?
Russia.
Is that they don't. You can't use them in the field.
Almost fell asleep.
And I just realized the music changed too for Persona 5. That's fire. That's dope. I like that. Alright.
First hit's ours. Right on target.
Begin.
I'll try and
So
do you
you.
proud.
Looks painful, Arrow.
I got this. Now's the time. That's better.
I'm going to enjoy playing.
Fine.
That'll work.
I'll get accessing.
Ringo, take
I
it
mean,
out.
there's no such thing as joy without pain. So,
Not bad, Ringo.
Let's finish this.
because if you're just happy all the time, you're like, eh. Oh, whoops. Fucked up.
Out of my way.
If you're just happy all the time, like, would you really care about growth? Would there be any improvement
Almost fell asleep.
if you always just satisfied all the time? Would there be anything better for you to strive for? Nah, would it? You'd be content with what you have.
They won't know what hit
Let's
them.
go with
Looks
that.
promising.
Go, Arrow.
Appreciate the advice.
All according to. All right.
That'll work. Ringo,
Here we go.
take them out.
So nerdy.
Not bad. Still with me?
Dance.
Too late for regrets now. Charge!
So nerdy.
I could fight like that all day.
Nice. All right. I did hear that this game does have a high encounter rate though. So I'm gonna be getting in plenty of battles. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I could work to the area rather than. Fuck it, I'll just walk over there.
Enemy sighted. I got this. Eat this! What's the plan here?
Fine. I'll get serious.
Oh, its weakness isn't.
Yeah.
I can't use Zeo on it.
Time to
You
kick it
don't
off.
have to tell me.
So you.
Best to go with that, Melody.
Fine, I guess. Is that it?
There we go.
Easy win.
Whoa. Awesome.
Ah, cool.
Alright.
How about that? Later.
Yeah, but man, definitely when it comes to YouTube, man, people on YouTube, even in the gaming community, is so samey. Like a lot of the content is real samey.
They want to fight? They'll. I got this.
Let him have it, Arrow.
Feel the heat.
Very good.
All
Like with
according to
Adrian,
code.
like with your
Let's put this
content,
out into it.
Go, Ringo.
it definitely has a a unique flair to it. Like you don't really
I'll rip you apart.
see that kind of content everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like just it's like just the way that you even just deliver your delivery on your videos is so different. Like everybody in the gaming space is trying to sound a certain way, and it's just making it boring. You know?
Begin.
I'll try and do you proud.
Whereas when you had YouTube back in the day,
Here goes.
you just get on and be like, hey, this is what happened, so and so. It's like the, you know what I'm saying? You just bring your own little personality to YouTube. But now it's like you have to be this super clean, squeaky clean guy,
That works. I'll rip you apart. You're wide open.
and that's
Too late for regrets now.
that's like the prototype that people, I guess, gravitate towards.
Russia!
You gotta treat that.
I let my guard down. Eat this! I can win this!
That was a joke.
Not have anything to treat poison though. I don't think. Maybe poison doesn't affect. For a long period of time. I try to stay original. Thanks, brother. Yeah. It definitely is original content. Cause even when you have like your characters and stuff, I've never seen that. Like when you have your characters like with JB and everybody and stuff like that. That is like, I've never seen anybody have characters like that on their channel. That's like crazy. That's like really cool.
Let's get this thing moving. Worked. I'm ready whenever you need me.
I'll get good idea.
This ought to do it.
Ringo, take him out.
So nervous.
Nice lightness.
And they all have like their own channels and everything, and their own
You know we got it.
That
All you, Melody.
looks like it'll work.
like they all have their own ways. Like everybody has like their own things they like, and
I was just getting started.
that's really cool, man. Like I think that's like badass. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else on YouTube have that as a channel, like as channels and characters, and they all have their own personalities and all that. I think that's really cool. Can't find this thing this girl was looking for though. Maybe it's back here, and it's just because this is locked that I can't get over there. Let me try going to another area. Ah, no, I didn't want to get into a fight. Damn it.
Nothing. They won't know what hit them.
Let's run for it. Now's our best chance.
See if I can escape.
Just as we planned.
There we go. Alright. Let's see if I could find this item, but I don't think I could do it yet. Appreciate just let me see. That's crit and they meta him.
I'll let you start.
Lifelike faces was hard. Yeah, I bet.
Alright. Good idea. This thunder!
Appreciate just the Gemini giving all his faces a voice.
Nice going with this.
Oh yeah, man.
Don't miss now.
I can see that. That's awesome, man. I've never seen that in I've never seen anybody on YouTube do that before. And you probably hey, I'm pretty sure somebody took your ideas, man. I'm pretty sure somebody was watching your channel and just was like, hey, let me do the same thing.
Bye-bye.
I'm pretty sure in some way somebody out there that's a bigger channel took the characters and like the voices and the personalities, the channels. I'm pretty sure somebody took that and went with it. Oh, so you're the one who stole her action figure. The Oni Rocky. Yo ass, son. You the one. So right now they still think those characters are real people. Yo,
With this power.
you make it so convincing that it seems like it.
You know what to do. Alright.
They're strong.
But that's why they're confused by that.
Yeah, good plan.
But it's easy to because you make it so convincing.
We gotta win this. No
YouTube
matter
keeps
what.
that channel at the bottom for the algorithm.
Right.
You know, regular shit when it comes to YouTube at this point.
You know what to do.
Let me see.
Eat this!
Nice.
Defeat. Can't die here.
YouTube always trying to hate.
Be in trouble. Back on track.
No more games. I'm not your babysitter.
Feeling lucky, Millie?
Wanna give it a try, Melody?
Get lost. You'll pay for that.
You know the drill. Don't be a hero.
I'm fine.
You can still make it.
Thank you.
This is nothing. Not over yet. I know we can win this.
Let's go. Get lost.
I probably should have prepared for this battle because I have no MP. And they hitting my weak spot.
I won't
That's-
let anyone. Okay.
That's not good.
Something wrong, Melody?
What? Just watch.
Ringo,
On.
you still with us?
Too slow. It can't end here.
I won't let anyone get in our way. Let's go.
Eat this!
We need to
Just
save
to be
Ringo
safe.
first.
Get lost. That's just sad.
Ah, shit.
We just got okay.
I think it's possible, but
Hang in
This
there,
isn't
Melody.
good. What's the right move? That's just sad.
there we go.
Glad we won.
Nice. Okay, so we did that. We did the other mission in this area with this dude, Jack Frost over there.
Hey! My apologies.
Oh, this is the girl that guy was looking for. Okay. There she is. Hi, Jack Frost. Oh. Alright, Adrian. I think that I'm gonna call it a night. I think I've been on this game for like 3 hours now. So, I think I'm gonna call it a night, man. Thanks for supporting the stream. Definitely, absolutely appreciate it because no one has to watch me, but I absolutely appreciate you joining, talking, helping me to make an interesting stream, interesting content. And thank you, man. That definitely meant a lot for you to drop by. But then again, you're like one of my favorite YouTubers, so it's easy to make a conversation with you. So, but if it was like somebody else, you know, it's a little awkward. But definitely thank you for stopping by, man. Yeah, about to go. Nice stream. Yeah, thank you. That means a lot, man. So, hope you enjoyed the stream. And, you know, whatever you're doing tomorrow, later on tonight, hope you have a good time doing it. But without further ado, I'm out. Strategist 418, I love you. Hope you love me. I'm out. Peace.